Hello, everyone, and welcome to RSC Championship All-Star Night. Hope you all are excited to be here and to watch people play some very, very silly mutator games on some maps you might not have seen in a while. I am casting here tonight, along with Benji.
Hi,
Benji.
everyone.
And working the camera with us is Snipe. Say hi, Snipe.
Hello.
All right. For those of you not aware of what's going on, tonight we're doing a 4-round Swiss tournament. Mutators and audience-voted maps. For the first round, we have Old Neo Tokyo up. And for Mutators, we're running with Infinite Boost and Demo on Contact. This is going to be explosions. First teams up are the Backfires and the Roadhogs. Running with Adam, Adam, J-Dog, Sierra, Diablo Rojo, Henry, Shire, and Toasty Gloves. All right. Are we ready to begin?
Ready when they are.
All right. Go ahead and send them the message to begin. And we can get this show on the road.
I'm really prepared to see the Premier guys come out with some double touches, some stealing shots.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be exciting.
Expecting the best. We gave them the unlimited boost. They better show up.
Yeah, so those Premier guys are Ciaru on the Backfires and Krios on the Roadhogs. All right, sent the join message to them. Hopefully they're ready for this. Of course, it'll be really funny if they aren't ready for this. But,
Krios is unable to join because we have too many people in the game.
Oh boy.
No,
The
makes sense with
obvious...
11.
Wait a second. Who does not belong? There's a 10-person limit. It looks like I may be casting by myself tonight. I am sorry, Benji.
Have fun with the casting.
Well, I hope this goes to show everyone the amount of forethought and analysis that we put into every event run here at RSC. Even the simplest details, we remember them. And we definitely do not overlook things. All right, things are underway now. 4v4, Backfires and Roadhogs. Let's see how this goes down. All right, immediately we start off with explosions. Henry and Diablo Rojo, mutual murder. Krios taking the next kill, and already Adam is straight into the goal. 1-0, Roadhogs. Eight seconds in, already more explosions than I can count. Adam again for great kickoff there. Adam again following up. Krios, unfortunately, oh no, Krios was able to touch it. Toasty Gloves right into the goal. Already an explosive start to the matches. Lots of OKs being thrown into the chat. I certainly hope our streamer has the chat hidden in case things get a little too salty. Shire, Henry and Krios on the kickoff there, sending it high above the field. Backfires, clearing across. Team effort from the Roadhogs to get it out there. Almost an own goal from J-Dog. Ciara clears it out. Diablo Rojo taking along the field. Pass to J-Dog, who unfortunately misses. Ciara's back across, but Krios clears it out. He's carrying it along the field. Haven't seen a lot of long-term possession going on here. Rojo barely manages to save it. People are still getting used to that old Neo Tokyo flavor. Tokyo Underpass is the new name, of course. J-Dog clearing it out. Toasty Gloves slowing it down, but not able to stop the momentum. Henry moving it forward. Or excuse me, Frauen? This is the name.
Henry is fine.
Henry.
Is fine.
I'm going to stick with Henry for this. I hope you're okay with that, Henry. Ciara clearing it past Toasty Gloves, dribbling it down the field, losing it. Oh, almost losing it on the ramps, but not quite. Krios, though, clearing it forward. Toasty with a shot. Rojo with the save. 2v2 on the corner there. Always interesting seeing a 4v4, how the teams handle having more players. Very easy to keep a couple players on defense and a couple on offense. Multiple 2v2 games going on at times, depending on how they choose to play it. Krios back on offense. Diablo Rojo clearing it out. So far he's been a pretty solid defensive player for his team. I wonder if these teams have actually taken the time to figure out positions for each other. Toasty Gloves blocking the shot up on the wall. Rojo misses. J-Dog unsure how to handle those ramps. Krios knocks away from the goal. Ciara with a shot. Henry with a good save, and Krios with the clear out. Popped up a nice shot from Krios. Henry and Adam both miss it. Ciara carrying it down. Nice little extra touch there. Unfortunately, Krios hits the ball and demos him. I would love to know exactly how many demos have happened this match. If anyone in the audience is keeping track, I will give you something. I'm not sure what, but I'll be very pleased to know how many demos actually occur during this match. Best of 3, of course. Just under 2 minutes remaining. J-Dog trying to pass towards the goal, but unfortunately with 4 people around the goal, it's rather hard to score. Krios with a big clear out to the other side. Rojo blocking it, stopping at midfield, sending it forward. Adam kills him in response. Open net, unfortunately. Henry with a long goal, bringing it 3-0 Roadhogs. That is actually a great shot. A little bit of savagery, too. Fourth kickoff of the game. This time, 2 from both teams going for it. Rio sending it back across the field. Roadhogs keep pushing it forward. Toasty Gloves getting it out. Can Shire block it? No! Henry with another goal. 2 goals from this match, and they've both been pretty interesting ones. Lots of explosions. Very Michael Bay. Just over 1:20 to go. 1v1 kickoff this time. It's like Toasty Gloves is up for the shot. Adam helping out there. Several people in the air down on the Roadhog side of the field. Krios taking the ball to clear it out of there. If not quite on, Adam almost directs it in. Doesn't quite make it there. Rojo flying high over the ball. Ciara taking the ball towards the goal. Aerial carry blocked by his own teammate. Diablo, I wonder what you were thinking there. Krios back down at the blue end. Toasty, his slow rolling shot. Diablo saves it. Excellent defensive player, occasionally for both teams. Adam carrying it down the side, passing to Krios. He's got a pop-up, but it's just off the post. Looks like we have a backfire on Team Backfire, carrying the ball. Almost there, and Shire finishes a backfire to backfire pass for the backfires. I'll be honest, I haven't checked if the entire team is using backfires. It's possible. Next kickoff. 3 people going for it this time. Diablo Rojo clearing it down. Krios back in control. Both of those names keep coming up as dominant players in this match. 7 seconds to go. Toasty Gloves desperately trying to push forward that 5th goal. And that's it. Game over. 4-1 Roadhogs. We will be continuing. This is a best 2 of 3, sticking with the same mutators and the same map. Quickly, we'll confirm that to the players. So, Snipe, anything interesting that you saw in that match?
In the match, not so much because I was checking chat way too often, so I don't have chat disabled. Whoops. Let me just knock that out real quick. Here, I want to transition and disable that.
Gotta say. Also, now would be a fantastic time for me to go ahead and share the next poll for the next round. Please, please, go, vote. Tell us who's going to be playing, or on what our team's going to be playing in round 2. Teams are ready here. And we're off. Once again, second game of this series. Krios in control early. Toasty Gloves passing back, bid high. Those ramps tripping players up a fair bit, I feel. Not a whole lot of off-the-ramp play. Ooh, shot's just a little bit wide. Krios, slow roller, just off the post. Adam sending it back high over the backfire side, clearing it down. More explosions. Gotta love them. J-Dog stopping in the middle of the field. Outdoing several Roadhogs all at once. Ciaru sending it across. Unable to make much of an opportunity out of it. Rojo in control, up on the wall. Henry sending it high. Ciaru unfortunately not quite there. Krios across. Shire unable to take control of the ball. Toasty Gloves clearing it out. Krios adding a little boost. Lots of explosions happening. Not too close to the ball either. Toasty Gloves with a shot. Diablo Rojo saves it. Orange side sending it back. Not able to keep it down there, though. They are able to block an offense. Ciaru above the net. Backboard clear from Krios. Sending it straight back down to the backfire's end of the field. Henry with the shot. Ciaru with the save. See a lot of good aerial ball control from the top players on both sides. It's interesting to see if this series is going to be, or I should say the whole tournament is going to be dominated by the premier and elite players on each team. Cleared across from J-Dog. Toasty Gloves keeping it on the offensive, and then he's dead. Pretty much everyone just died on the blue side of the field. J-Dog clearing it forward once more. Krios blocks it back. Keeps it away from Shire. He's about to be back in control, it looks like. It's off the backboard. Can Adam finish? No, he cannot. Too close to the backboard, or too many blue cars in the way. Chaos. It's very chaotic, I hear. And that seems to be true in practice. For example, you can easily have 3 cars in goal. Oh no, shot from Diablo Rojo, and it's a goal. 1-0 backfires.
Can you spam that straw poll again? I think I've fixed all the camera stuff, so we should be good to go.
I am going to spam that straw poll again in Twitch chat. Please do be sure to go vote for what maps they're going to play in round 2. The ball is high in the backfire's corner. Ciaro clearing it out far. Dosu Gloves blocking it. J-Dog and Shire unable to get it by. Ciaro with the shot. It's just wide. Shire once again sending it back. Henry going to be clearing it out. Passing to Krios. Good bit of aerial play in the corner there. Unfortunately, Ciaro takes it off him. It looks like it's going to be a goal. 2-0. Backfires. Things have certainly turned around this game. I will avoid making any guesses as to how the series will go, because the Caster's Curse is a real thing. Remember, parents, tell your children about the Caster's Curse. Don't let them make predictions on stream. It always goes terribly, terribly wrong. Roadhog's back in control. Krios off that. No. Quickly backfires back in control, clearing it away. Toasty Gloves stopping it. Ciaro able to take a shot. Henry just so happens to be there in the right place to save it. Much better defensive effort from both teams this game. Neither team, though, seeming to take too many opportunities off the ramp. Seems once the ball rolls up the ramp, no one's touching it for a few moments. Great save from Toasty Gloves in the air. It's rolling at the orange goal again, but it's not in. It's cleared away. Ciaro sending it back to Krios. Rojo misses in the air. Nice little back and forth from the backfires. Seem to be perfectly content to spend the last minute of the match just making sure the other team does not score. 30 seconds remaining. Ball seems to be been sitting on the backfire side for a little while. Oh, possible goal there. Came very close. Krios moving to the shot. Oh no! That looked like Krios blocked a shot from his teammate. That could have brought up a goal. But unfortunately, there's none to be had. Oh! What a beautiful goal steal. Gotta give credit there. Shire for an excellent pass to J-Dog. Diablo right there to secure it. 4 seconds to go. It's 3-0. I don't think the Roadhogs are coming back from this one. 2 seconds. Ball's in the air. Ciaro sends it up. Krios keeps it going. Henry moves it forward. Henry across. And it hit the ground. GG's and well played. We're at 1-1 in this series. And it's a good thing it's a best of 3 because the players are demanding a rematch. Certainly was interesting. Any thoughts on that game tonight?
Yeah, now that my issues are fixed. I mean, not much. Just a ton of demos. I want to see like 3 times as much. So let me just get
Yeah,
that.
I have to say, demos, decent, but they're not that quite there yet. I could see triple the demo on Contact. There could be more demos. Meanwhile, let's check in to see how our poll is doing. I'm very curious. The poll, we're currently at double goal, leading the vote. Oh, that's not that many votes. Go vote. People in chat, go vote. Go vote. There's the link again. Vote. Do it. Do it. Give in to the voting side. And have some popcorn while you're at it. All right. Final game. Here we go. Seeing a fairly normal kickoff. Interesting to see players go, both back players going for the boost orbs, and the player cheating, and the player on the ball. I wonder if they're beginning to work out how to play Chaos. It is a distinct possibility, if an unlikely one. Great little back touch from Diablo to Sierra there. Henry saves that goal. Nicely done. Shire backflipping in midfield. Diablo taking the hit for a clear forward by his teammates. Ball just gently rolling along that ramp. All 4 members of the Roadhogs are up. J-Dog with a shot. Toasty gloves. Lovely save. Krios, one-man carry against all 4 of the other team. He's not quite there anymore, and he is dead. But at least he took someone with him. There's some explosions. That's what I like to see. Toasty Glove shooting off of his teammate's nose. Not unable to make the goal. Sorry, carrying it down the center. Down the side of the center, I should say. Toasty Glove's unable to clear it out. Shire pushing forward. Diablo, shots wide. Bit of a scrambling mess over there in that corner at the moment. There are explosions. There we go. That's what I'd like to see. Explosions. Oh no. Backfires nearly scoring themselves. That could have been unfortunate. But funny. And that's what we're here for, right? Krios, unable to clear it. Ball sort of just rolling along, occasionally aided by explosions. Henry, forward again. Toasty sending it into the opposite corner. Sierra clearing it out. Diablo with the shot, if unfortunately wide. Shire can't get there in time to make the shot again. Sierra still in control. And Toasty clears it out, preventing it. Could have been a fantastic opportunity for the backfires. Shire again with the clear off the backboard. Bit of passing, a lot of explosions. Exactly what I hope we all came here to see. Toasty Gloves moving it down the field. Krios, gentle block, no explosions. 2 out of 10. Diablo Rojo misses. J-Dog has it. J-Dog shot. And not quite on target, but it's saved anyways by Krios. Diablo Rojo still blocking it. Ciaru keeps it on the orange side. Shot from Diablo. Bit too slow to make it. Krios, easy clear, easy save. He's not able to make his own shot on the opposite side. More explosions. Lovely to see. Fortunate miss from Ciara there. J-Dog clears it before... People are very hesitant in the corners and on the ramps of this map. Interesting to see. Unfortunately, we won't see it much longer. In 90 seconds, we'll be rid of this map for the night. Thankfully, it's giving us a good number of explosions this game. I feel it's much better than last game. Diablo Rojo up in the air. Toasty Gloves also up in the air, but only one came down. Ciara and Diablo make Ciara and Diablo making a great defense. Toasty Gloves, not quite a shot on goal, but very close. Shot on own goal, I should say. We'll call it a back pass. Rios sending it up in the air. Lots of whiffs. Those ramps are a killer. Nice cross from row. J-Dog unable to make the shot. Ciaru attempts, but the ramps tripped him up. Just not at the right level. Lots of double commits in this game mode, and they tend to work out pretty well, surprisingly. Or unsurprisingly, given that there's 4 people on each team. Ciaru sending it forward. Henry blocks and demos. He also stops Shire's attempted move forward. Ball's high. 7 seconds to go. Are we about to see overtime? Did I just curse this game? No, it looks like maybe I did. I don't know. We'll find out. We're at 0 seconds. Shire sends it up. There's a shot, and it's overtime. I will attempt to describe the game more and make predictions less because, man, Caster's curse. It hurts teams. It also hurts casters when the teams come and do terrible things to them in vengeance. 0 to Rojo. Sending it forward. It's close. Toasty saves it. Rojo with the shot. Ooh, it's just off the post. There's some demos. That's what we need to see. Oh, J-Dog. Psionics, please. Right off the inside of the post there. So across. It's another opportunity. Diablo. Ah, no. It looks like Adam cleared it out there. J-Dog, I only make another shot. Who's in control? Looks like the Roadhogs still are in control, but this ball, every time it touches a ramp, not exactly in anyone's control for a little bit. J-Dog off the backboard, cleared out by Henry.
I'd say for mixing up tiers, it's pretty even.
It's very even. Please remember that if you have no idea what happens in RSC, we have a 5-tiered league structure running all the way from Platinum, or even below Platinum, all the way up to Grand Champions. And not just Season 3 Grand Champions. Oh! And in my blathering, I've missed the lead up to that. Great little shot from Diablo Rojo here. Lots of explosions, and he's there just in the right place to pick up that ball off the ramp. There, finally, is a nice play off the ramp. Well played to both the Backfires and the Roadhogs. But the Backfires will take this game 1-0 and the series 2-1. And that will be that for the Backfires and Roadhogs. And for this round at least. And it'll be the end of the round for everyone, I do believe. We will have to take a peek over at the bracket, see how things are going.
Take a break while I set the next match.
That we can. Really quick, for those curious, it looks like we were the last match to finish. X-Devils 2-1 over the Mercs. Gizmos 2-0 over Paladins. Breakouts take Venoms 2-1. And Hotshots beat the Octanes 2-0. They'll be the final standings for that round. And as soon as Backfires and Roadhogs report their scores, then we will be moving into the next round. Right. Hello there, everyone. Welcome back. Round 2 of the RSC All-Star Day. Going to be an interesting one because this time we're playing hoops. We're not just playing any hoops, we're playing mutator hoops. And you know what that means for this round? It means there's going to be a puck because we have to play hockey when we're playing basketball. Recharge boost on fast, and that puck is going to be lightweight. Are we ready to go, Snipe?
We're ready.
All right, I'm going to tell those teams to join. Oh boy. This map made for 2v2, now featuring 4v4, and a hockey puck. That hockey puck is up in the air. Oh my goodness, it is a quick goal within 1 second. What a shot from Sora. Right up in the air, right off the backboard, adverse, not able to get up there. As Sora is shouting out in chat, he's a hoops main. Audience is chanting defense. Seconds into the game, certainly interesting. Duck Norris sending it up into the corner. Capital, if a long shot, and it's right in. I get the feeling that defense is going to be difficult here. Just as a quick heads up, this match, Hotshots versus Gizmos. Adverse Meteor, DeGallop, Rumble, and Tree Frog on the Hotshots. Gizmos featuring Sora, Capital, Duck Norris, and Swoops. We're looking at Swoops and Adverse Meteor as being the premier, literally, players of this team. So we will see if they are able to dominate quite like the premier players did in the last game. Evenly balanced games we saw before. This one, not so balanced off the start. Rumble, though, nearly getting a goal there, right after him. DeGallop sending it across the field. Capital up into the air. Bouncing everywhere. The puck will not stay still. Duck Norris sending into the corner. It's a great back pass to Sora. Unfortunately, it's a little too high. That puck is making a very, very interesting noise when it hits things. Sounds like a puff of air. Or perhaps someone just hasn't properly inflated the puck. Ooh, close shot from Adverse Meteor. Not quite a goal. Rumble making an attempt off the edge. DeGallop on defense. Rumble clearing it out. Capital sending it across. And it's flying back. Sora almost there to finish it. Nothing quite yet. An unfortunate lack of explosions compared to our last game mode. But it's okay, because the silliness of this puck flying back and forth makes up for it a little bit, you know? Adverse. Interesting shot. Not quite on target, unfortunately. I'm going to assume there are passes going on here. It's a little difficult to tell, but I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. Duck Norris sending it high up in the air. Swoops. Takes the pass to center. Not quite there. DeGallop, long shot, high over the goal. Adverse Meteor on target. Swoop saves it. Rumble sending it down. Up in the air. Adverse clears. Sora stops. DeGallop, ooh, not quite in. It's high above the air. Swoops is stopping it. Rumble and Tree Frog both flying by it. Tree Frog with the back pass to DeGallop. Everyone whiffing in that corner. Capital sending it back across the field. Duck and Tree Frog both missing. Adverse sending it down. Capital. It's a good block back. Knocking against that wall. I'm sure that wall deserved it, as did the net just then with Sora's hard hit. Fortunately, not many goals since the first few seconds of the game. Now that the puck is having some time to move around, the players are beginning to learn exactly what it means to have a lightweight puck in a game of basketball with cars, because apparently that's what we're doing here today. Swoops clearing it across. DeGallop, good clear. Oh, it's over the goal. Not quite down enough in time. Swoops clearing it out. It's on target. It's a goal. 3-0 Gizmos over Hotshots. Let's watch that again. It's a nice over. Swoops right in the corner. Was that calculated? Swoops confirms that was calculated. Back to the kickoff here, or the toss-up, or the whatever it is in this game mode. DeGallop, Swoops blocks a shot. Rumble sends it back across. Sora sending it from the corner. It's across with a mirror of swoop shots, but this time there's a lot of defense there. Swoops with another shot. Try and take it to 4-0, but he's not going to make it. Sora's there again. Adverse. Oh! His attempted save did not actually save it. That's why I'm calling it an attempted save. It was a very, very beautiful, questionably an own goal. Questionably. Probably would have gone in anyways. We'll say it was a close one. Once again, back on offense. Hotshots trying to get a goal. 1 minute remaining. Not able to make... Well, I just jinxed it. I was going to say not much in the way of offense, but there they go. Tree Frog managing to get it from DeGallop. Shot off the side, goes around, and it just rolls right on in. 4-1, Hotshots trail. Ball's up, Sora not able to make it. Adverse, not quite goal potential, but that shot had a lot of power behind it. He's passing to DeGallop. DeGallop misses. Rumble, unfortunately, is blocked by Swoops. That is apparently actually on target. Swoops going for more goals. Playing very aggressively here. Of course, aggressiveness has helped the Gizmos. Unfortunately, that hit from Sora could have been a goal. Rumble cleared it out. It's flying back across the field. Every 50-50 seems to be turning into a 90-10 in favor of gravity laughing at them. Capital, an interesting shot. Unfortunately, it's not quite got the angle. Well, once again, 7 seconds to go. Adverse meter, if a final shot, is not going to make it in. Swoops, making the attempt. Grounds it right next to Sora. GG's and congrats to the Gizmos. First game. 4-1. Certainly an interesting game mode.
Oh, I love it. I wish the puck was a little bigger too, but still love it.
Oh boy. Personally, I have a bad experience with having a large puck on a hoops court because it's rather difficult to actually put it into the hoop.
Yeah, it's messy, but hilarious.
Yes. Thankfully, this variant is slightly less overtime prone than that one. And it looks like we are readying up for our second game of the series. Players lining up on opposite sides. How many players can go for the puck at once? 4 this time. Adverse meteor, whiffing in the corner. Rumble clearing it out past the Gizmo players. Audience chanting defense long after the puck has switched sides of the field several times. But it's okay. They know defense is important here. I'm sure it will only become more important as these players actually figure out how to play this game mode. They're starting to. 30 seconds in. Duck Norris with a goal. Sora loses it. Duck Norris pops it right off the ground, sends it high into the corner, and then down onto the goal. Audience still stuck on that defense chant. Capital winning that kickoff. Down into the blue side of the field. Adverse clearing it out. It's high over the goal. Can anyone finish it? No. Capital clears it away. Sora not able to get it up into the air. Capital, unfortunate. Oh no! Oh no, that is unfortunate for Capital and for the Gizmos. A little touch there sends it right up over their backboard. D Gallop not able to touch it. Adverse Meteor taking credit. 1-1. Audience returning to that defense chant. I do hope the stream can hear this. Rumble sending a nice shot right up the edge. 5 players in the air. Sora wins it, sending it away. Adverse Meteor sending it across. Duck Norris with the block. Puck just going from left to right, back and forth all day long. Adverse Meteor up. Sora misses it. Swoops is there to pick it up. D Gallop sending it back across his own goal. Nice back pass to Rumble. Unfortunate bit of collision there. D Gallop with a dangerous pass upwards. Kind of almost turns into goal. Swoops with a long shot. And it's in. Let's watch that again. Up, off. I've seen that shots many times, but never off that wall and rarely just unable to be stopped by the hot shots, who are now trailing by 1. Sora, another great kickoff. Swoops and Adverse Media blocking it. Capital trying to send it on goal, not quite there. Duck Norris shots just off the rim. Swoops and Capital tripping a bit. Sora, I think that was a shot attempt. Bit wide. Adverse Meteor sending it forward. Tree Frog high above the orange net, not quite there. Swoops, Rumble blocks. Across the field, Rumble trying to send it forward. Tree Frog stopped by Sora. Hot shots are chasing it. Capital not able to get a shot off. Puck is just flying back and forth. Gotta love it with the lightweight mutator. Nice little handoff. Ooh, puck almost stops above the orange goal. It's there. Will they save it? Yes. A little bit of a team effort there. Audience asking the question, is this cancer? Scientists have come back. No, this isn't. It might be some kind of a disease, though, I'm afraid. But at the same time, it's hilarious. Tree Frog in control. Tree Frog whiffs. D Gallop in control. D Gallop still in control. Several people on the other team whiff. Adverse Meteor with a shot high above the goal. Swoops clears it out. Duck Norris sends it high. Capital not able to get there before Adverse. Long clear from Swoops. Not on target. Capital unable to keep it moving. Duck Norris with this attempted roll around the corner. Swoops up, but Rumble and Adverse are over him. Minute 20 remaining. Still, Gizmo's ahead by 1. We'll have to see if they can do anything to turn it around. This might be a shortened series. I have now lost track of how many times the audience has chanted defense during this game, but it's quite a few, including when the ball's kind of in the middle of the field. Oh no! Look at that shot. Ball's crossed off the net. D Gallop there in the center, sending it straight up. Swoops too high. Sora too far back. Everyone else just not there in time. 2-2, 50 seconds remaining. Ball is up. Sora and Rumble block it. D Gallop, if a shot, it's in. D Gallop turning things around. 2 goals in a matter of seconds. Right there, right over Sora. Swoops too far back. Capital not high up enough. Duck Norris just off somewhere else. Now the hot shots are on top. Gizmos go for a 2v1 kickoff, try and turn things around. The puck is already back on their side of the field. D Gallop there again. Can he do something? No. Sora clears it out. It's over Rumble. It's over Adverse. It's over to Gallop. Sora scores. What an interesting bit of Rocket League that is.
Sora did say he was a hoops main, right?
He did say he was a hoops main. I didn't realize he was a hockey hoops main. He's been hitting that puck just right. Elma versus Duck Norris. Kickoff, not very decisive. Adverse keeping Sora from scoring again. 20 seconds to go. D. Gallup with another shot. Is he going to do it? No. Not sure if Capel got a touch on that, but it's gone. Adverse swoops, blocks it. Sora, he's in the corner. Looks like he's going to try to make something of this. Oh, it's unfortunately away. Capital not able to make it. There's swoops. The puck is in the air. It's up in the corner. Duck Norris with the finisher. And he does it. Gizmos 4-3 at the 0-second mark. Whew. D. Gallup very sad in the chat. Unfortunate.
What a game winner, though.
What a game winner, though. And does that take... I do believe that takes the series 2-0 for Gizmos.
That is correct.
An excellent effort from them. Despite D. Gallup's pair of goals to turn things around, they just Hotshots just couldn't keep ahead of Gizmos. And I do believe that is that for that streamed round. Really quick, while we allow people to make last-second votes, don't forget, here's a vote. You have a few seconds to respond before I look at it. Let's check in to see how other teams are doing in this round. Well, currently, they're playing Rocket League. We do appear to be the first to finish this round. We will not be checking in with the other teams during this time. We'll be keeping an eye, of course, on their reported scores, seeing what's going on. And now that you've had a few extra seconds to vote, let's see how things stand. It looks like Double Goal is going to take it for the next round with 44% of the vote. Very interesting. So that means for the final round of the All-Star Tournament, it can't be Double Goal. And I will be sending out that poll to you shortly. But first, I think we're going to be heading to a quick break. Before we go, what have you been thinking of the tournament so far, Snipe?
Well, it's been fun. I know that... Was it rugby's next?
Spoilers. Rugby's next.
Yeah. So, it's the one a lot of people like. I'm actually pumped for it. See how it goes. Because people want more demos, so they're going to get it there.
Especially on Double Goal. That's going to be interesting. It's a bit... Remind me, is Double Goal actually wider than a normal field?
It feels like it, but no.
Probably not. But it does feel that way because of how wide the goal is.
All right, ready for break time?
All right. Yep, I think it's good time for a break.
Right.
We will be back shortly to bring you round 3 of the RSC All-Star Tournament. Hello, everyone, and welcome back. Sorry for the delay. We are currently waiting for both teams to join. Both teams have now left the game. We will have to see what is going on there.
They're remaking. Wrong map.
Of course. In which case, we're not starting yet. So instead, let's just have a quick chat about what do we want to chat about tonight? Do we want to chat about tonight, or do we want to chat about RSC to anyone out there who might not know what it is?
Probably RSC.
Yeah, probably. We should probably talk about why we're here. So, RSC, the Rocket Soccer Confederation. Specifically, the RSC Championship, our 3v3 league that we run every Monday, Wednesday, except for tonight. And also next week because we're on a break for the 4th of July holidays. We have a league made up of 5 tiers, with player skill running from GC all the way down to, what's our lowest ranked player this season, Snipe? It is below Platinum 1. Not quite
about
sure.
mid-gold.
Mid-gold. So we have a lot of players playing. We currently have 80 teams this season across all of those tiers playing against each other, competing for the glory of a role in our Discord. No prize pool, sorry, but it is a lot of fun, and to just get to play with other people who love Rocket League. We hope that you will come by our Discord, see what's going on. Sign-ups, unfortunately, will not be open until early August, I believe, at the start of as this season wraps up. And I'll continue that conversation after this match because it does look like we are ready to begin.
Yep, I will let them know.
All right.
Also, they switched the names in there, so I had to switch the blue and orange. Hopefully it doesn't affect too much in Smash, but keep an eye on that.
Yeah, that should be fine.
We'll keep track of it.
Okay. Hopefully nothing terribly wrong happens. I'm sure it'll be fine. And we're starting off with explosions already. Once again, we've got Demolish on contact, no boost, spikes only, and super high gravity. Certainly going to be an interesting game here. This game mode might be known to many of you as rugby. Although there are a lot of arguments about what is actually rugby and what isn't. But I'll leave that for later. We've already got a goal 21 seconds in from Raw for the breakouts. A nice snatch there with Spikes, carrying it up the wall just a little and walking it into goal.
Forgot there's no boost, so this is actually great.
This is going to be nice and slow, and then explosions. And then the ball is just going to run away from the explosions. It's going to be fantastic. Even more explosions than earlier. That's what you all came for, right? Krabosaur making an attempt on goal. Doesn't quite do it. Hell, clearing it away. Zach trying to make an attempt. Slurp carrying it down. Doesn't look like the spikes are ready yet. So many explosions, I have no idea what happened there. More explosions. Slurp whiffs and then dies. Hell, back in control. Krabosaur, no. Bismarck now in control. Taking up the wall, no spikes to help. Krabosaur is there. He's got the ball, he's lost it. He's not dead yet, though. Zach whiffs on the ball. Orange side, not sure what they're doing. Bismarck once again in control. He's dribbling across. It's in the goal. Quality jukes from Bismarck there. I'll say for this game, the players to watch are Bismarck and Raw, the two premier level players on these two teams. Once again, almost all the players going for it. No need to go for boost in this game mode because there's no boost. A little bit of trouble on the wall, but it's okay. Turned into explosions. Runaway ball, Krabasaur versus Gus. Gus takes it, then he dies. Hell once again in control. He's trying to get it through all three, all four. Oh no! Ooh. Not quite an own goal, but a little bit self-inflicted. Krabasaur and Mule City stuck there, raw in to finish it. Great pass up from Hell. Two explosions on kickoff. Another explosion a second later. Almost 2 minutes in, it's 2-1. Breakouts leading X Devils. Lots of explosions. I love it. Not quite sure how to commentate this match. There's just great jukes and explosions. Krabasaur, oh no! Fantastic juking play, and then is unable to take it in. Mule City to Zach. I'm not sure why Mule just didn't drive backwards there. Krabasaur attempting again, but Slurp's carrying it out. Slurp versus Zach. He dodges, passes to Raw. An explosion happens, but Raw comes out of it alive. He passes to Bismarck, who, oh no, sends it right at his own goal. Chat says this is like running in a dream. I know that feeling. Nice, slow gameplay. This is very relaxing, you see.
Minus the demos, but yes.
Oh, those whiffs. So many players all power sliding around the ball. Zach was in control. Now to Raw. Bismarck blocks it. There's some explosions happening. Bismarck in control. Then he's dead. Mule City in control, taking it down the field, trying to juke, but there's more explosions. Looks like Slurp has it. He unfortunately doesn't quite have the spikes to take it. Zach carrying the ball down. Nice jukes. Hell is the last chance for the team. And Bismarck's there to finish it off. Starting to see a little bit of team play develop. 3 minutes in. Positioning, absolutely key here. You don't have boosts to get to where you need to go quickly, so you got to plan, you got to think, and you have to not be blown up. Like that. They all did very poorly there. Very bad at the blowing up side of things. I mean, unless they like explosions, then A+. Bismarck back, passing to Mule City. Fortunately, doesn't live long. Krabasaur there. He throws it back, presumably a back pass to Zach. Unfortunately, the other team's there to interfere. Other team, breakouts cannot make much of it. They're currently ahead, but I'm sure an extra goal in the last 90 seconds would make them feel better about things. Slurp loses control right before his turn into the goal. Very important to watch how long you have left on your spikes. Bismarck grabbing the ball, and he's dead now. Zach, back where Bismarck was, but he's dead now. Mule City, going down the field, some great juking. Fortunately, it doesn't get it past midfield. A little bit of teammate collision there. Raw, though, in control, running around the entirety of the X Devils, and he makes it. Let's watch that again. Some good play. He grabs it, a little bit off the ground. Around Bismarck, around Crab and Mule. Past Zach. Bismarck not able to touch him in time. It's a goal. 4-2. Breakouts lead. 54 seconds remaining. Raw on defense. Now he's dead. Krabasaur trying to move in. Gus clearing it out. He's also dead now. Raw sending it forward. Trying to juke. Unfortunately, there are 3 people all together to juke. It didn't work out well for him. Bismarck, he's grabbed it. He's dead now. Gus in control. Jumping. He's now dribbling normally without spikes. And there's more explosions. Slurp versus Krabasaur. Slurp whiffs. But a nice grab and then an excellent steal from Crab. It's just him versus 2. Can he make it? He can! Narrowing the lead to 1 and 11 seconds left in this match. Going to be interesting. Raw just couldn't get there in time. Final kickoff. 6 players going for it. If down the right of the field, can Mule do anything with this? Can Bismarck? No, they're both dead. Oh no, that looks to be it. Breakouts win game 1.
That celebration at the end.
That
Perfect.
celebration at the end. Top notch. So that is certainly something interesting. It's a very different game mode. I'm not sure how to describe it beyond that. A lot of tactics, a lot of thinking in advance, a lot of explosions. It's what we all come to watch in Rocket League, really. Tactics and explosions. Also, Kara's playing soccer, but I'm pretty sure the explosions and the tactics are more important. Moving into game 2. It looks like we might have a disconnected player.
Oh, hell said his game crashed.
That is unfortunate.
Get in
Have to-
quick.
Have to play a moment of 4v3 here. We'll see how the breakouts can handle. Could they even have an advantage only having 3 players? People often complain about chaos, about how hard it is to work when you have too many teammates. Well, they managed to last 19 seconds for Hell to get back, so it's a moot point now. Unfortunately, they are on the defensive. Pass from Hell to Slurp. Slurp to Gus. That backpathing almost looks calculated. Gus and Raw in control. Raw taking it forward. Unfortunately, it's out a little bit too far for them to reach. Bismarck almost with an explosive shot. Literally. Raw and Slurp running into each other. Ball running away from the explosions like an intelligent person. Gus trying to carry down, juking the air, and then getting blown up for his troubles. Hell in the goal. Well done there to think, stop, and let Bismarck and Mule City just drive on by. Patience is key in Rocket League. Also important, hitting the ball. Also important, not exploding. These players, they need to work on that last one. Zach in control now, and it looks like an easy goal for him. Too many explosions in that back corner. Just snatches it, and as Hell and Raw respawn, he just works his way right around them. Four on the kickoff again. 4 cheating. Always interesting to see a game without boost. It's currently 1-1. 3 minutes, 30 seconds remaining. Gus, attempting the shot, doesn't quite make it. He's still there. Now he's dead. Oh, no, he's not dead. He manages to get it over to Raw, and Raw takes it right in. Although, on the replay, it looks slightly more like the explosion passed it to Raw. But, excellent play by Gus. We'll give credit where it's due. Another explosive pass. Stuck on the orange side. X-Devils in control, keeping it from going away from the breakout side of the field. They want to bring that score to even. Mule City on the attack. It's been grabbed by Gus. It's out there. Hell in control. Zach, mutual destruction. Pass from Slurp to Gus. Gus takes someone out. Raw. Mule City is now there, driving backwards. Killed for his troubles. Hell now. Juke 2, Juke 3, Juke 4.
Jukes the whole team.
The whole team just got taken out by hell. Around Crab and Zach, around Biz, around Mule, and ahead of Zach, can't catch up, right into the goal. Certainly something interesting to see. More explosions going on. 3/4 of the breakouts died there, but only one of the X-Devils. But it's okay, they're making up for the deficiency of death now. Slurp in control there. Mule City, mutual destruction. Zach there, he's close to the goal. Gus saves it. Raw taking it. He's lost it. Crabosaur. Slurp down the center. Grabs the spikes just in time to get around. Passes to Gus. Oh, so close. What a beautiful play. Right off the post. Bismarck tearing it down. Slurp. Lost it to Crabosaur. Can he juke? He can. He gets just around, rolling it up the corner into the goal. Great play to bring it 2-3. X-Devils trailing by 1 with 1:53 go. Crabosaur, excellent kickoff, played it forward. Mule, not able to do much with it. Bismarck, he's close. Crabosaur, no one's got those spikes yet. We're about to see him, yep. I just heard the first of the spikes pop up there. More spikes, more explosions. That ball is not going anywhere fast. Bismarck and Crabosaur are working together, and they leave it between them for Slurp to pick up. He doesn't live long, though. No one lives long in this game mode. Crabosaur up on the wall. He can't do anything with it. Hell grabs it. He fails. Raw taking it back towards the goal, trying to widen the lead. Doesn't look like he's going to make it. Bismarck tips it off and then dies. A moment of silence, and then explosions. Crabosaur juking the entire other team, and Zach's there to grab it and push it into the goal. Well done. Crabosaur around Raw, around Slurp. Gus takes him out, but Zach is there to grab it and nudge it in. What a play. Bring it 3-all. Just under a minute to go. Mule, having driven back on the kickoff, is in control. Getting that exterminator. He's now taking it forward, passing to Crab. Back to Mule, but Slurp grabs it. Backing up, driving backwards. What is this strategy? It's new, and it's not very effective. Crabosaur passing to Mule. He's dead. Zach passing it forward to himself. Nice little juke to get past Hell. Over to Crabosaur. Also dead. Hell and Slurp working together. Can he make it in? He can! Explosion just shoves it into the goal.
So if Sora is a hoops main, I guess Hell is a rugby main because he's got a hat trick right
I
now.
would not be surprised. That makes a hat trick for him. And it takes the breakouts ahead 4-3. We are down to 20 seconds left in this game. The breakouts are on the verge of winning the series. X-Devils need to work fast if they're going to keep from being knocked out here. Oh no, ball's rolling towards the X-Devils goal. Crabosaur keeping it out. Zach sending it away, but unfortunately, air dribbles, not much of a thing here. Breakouts win the series 2-0. Certainly something interesting to watch. And with that, I do believe that is the end of our rugby coverage. However, it's not the end of this tournament because we have one more round to go. You know what that round is? You probably don't know what that round is because it's not been announced. For this final round, we're doing Drop Shot Rumble because everyone loves Drop Shot Rumble. Fun fact, that sentence was false. Hopefully, though, teams playing it tonight do indeed enjoy it.
Goal reset or no goal reset?
Goal reset.
Okay.
There was a discussion of having a drop shot with no goal reset. It was shot down by people who like their scores to stay in the single digits.
Good call.
All right. And with the end of that, it's time to take a look over to see how the other teams are doing. That was the X Devils and the Breakouts playing. They're the next to last team to finish up. Gizmos take out Backfires 2-1. Roadhogs 2-0 over the Venoms. And the Octanes 2-1 over the Mercs. We will give you an update on standings shortly once this round finishes. And we will be streaming the top teams in the final game to see who will have a chance of winning this series.
Yeah, so far Gizmos haven't lost one just yet. I think they're 3-0 in sets, and it's the only team to be 3-0 thus far.
Yes, and we will have to see. It looks like Gizmos are in the lead on the standings. It looks like the Backfires and Roadhogs are currently both technically tied for second, but by tiebreakers, I do believe the Backfires are ahead. Right now, just waiting for the Hotshots and Paladins game to wrap up.
We'll take a break at this point.
Yep.
Sounds good.
We will be taking a short break, and then we'll be back with the final round of the RSC All-Star Tournament. Hello, everyone, and welcome back for our final round here tonight of the RSC All-Stars Mutator Tournament. We are going to begin in just a second. Snipe, give them the signal. Not the bat signal, but the begin signal. This final round is going to be Drop Shot Rumble with fast recharge on that boost. We have already seen these two teams earlier today, though I believe then it was in separate matches. And they're off. Already have damage 4 seconds in. Krios increasing the power on the ball. Duck Norris sending it up. Capital sending it across. Henry almost making a goal. Ball at max charge. Krios grabbing it with the magnet. Henry across. No, it have not broken yet. The ball up and down and back and forth. Still not broken ground yet on there. And there it goes. A lot of ground damage and a bit of first hole made on the side of the Gizmos. Excellent long shot there to break some ground inside the Roadhogs. Should keep in mind that right now Gizmos are on top of the standings. Based on the Swiss system, the Gizmos, I believe, need to win at least one of these games to have a chance. Right now, they're ahead by 1 point. If they win both of these games, they have it. However, there are two other teams in competition for this. The Backfires and Roadhogs are both a single point behind. Finally, the first hole opened up on the Roadhog side. It's a bit of a smaller one, though. Unfortunately, it's enough. Capital there with a great goal. Making use of that rugby mutator. Spikes carry it down, drag it under, and that's enough for the first goal. 1-0 Gizmos. Third of the way into the match. Toasty Gloves quickly making a break. Henry sending it back across. Swoops knocking it off the wall. The entire other team is there. Toasty Gloves gets kicked into the wall for no particular reason. Lots of rumble power-ups going off one after the other. Toasty Gloves slamming it into the floor, opening up a larger hole. And for the first time this round, for the first time since kickoff, blue side is damaged again. Gizmos doing their best to keep more damage from happening. Adam with a tornado trying to take control of the ball. Doesn't have much happen. Krios with a magnet. Passing to Swoops by accident, it seems. Ball just dancing around the edge of the Roadhog's side. New hole opened up. Ball flying by. Krios sending it towards the open hole. And it gets slammed down there by Adam. Fortunately, it's not in yet. Capital's tornado carrying it away. Swoops opening a new goal. Shot is a little too far. Capital, oh no, attempts a goal and a shot in his own goal. Sora is there to bring it 2-0. Gizmos. Excellent little touch there to get it past Krios and into the open spot. Gizmo's side looking pretty broken. See if the Roadhogs can take advantage of it in the last few seconds. Duck Norris smacking it down for some damage. Krios, shot on the open net, doesn't make it, just off of the post equivalent. And he's back to Toasty Gloves. It's over a goal. Sora there to save it. Adam bringing it back towards him. Oh, ball up to full charge right before it opens a massive hole with a little island in the middle. Krios sending it up above the net. Sora, someone freezes in the air. Sora clears it back out and knocks it away. It's at full charge, frozen in the air once again. A mad scramble to get it down. And that does look like a goal opened up, and Sora was able to send it right down in. Yeah, Sora's the one who touched it. Krios, not quite sure how, and it looks like a series of freezes went off right before the goal. Krios could not take it away. Gizmos 3-0 with a minute remaining. Dr. Norris sending across, Swoops trying to get it down. Henry keeping it up in the air, followed by Krios. Ball's at full charge. Unfortunately, there's damage on the side of the Roadhogs. Gizmo still leading, 33 seconds. Swoops trying to keep it away. Toasty Gloves desperately trying to make a goal. Unfortunately, Sora's just opening another hole. First one since this kickoff on the side of the Roadhogs. Excellent defense from the Gizmos so far this game. 10 seconds to go. And as I say it, Toasty Glove scores. It's not going to be a 3-0 in this game. Excellent long-range shot. Good use of your Rumble power-ups. Just a little bit of damage on the Roadhog side. A single tile hole. Slamming down for damage. I don't think they're going to be able to turn this around in the final 5 seconds, though. It looks like the Gizmos might be going for a final goal. But a Rumble save. Well done to Gizmos. Taking the game 3-1. I gotta love Rumble drop shot. Not as many explosions as in some of our other game modes, but it's certainly something interesting.
Yeah, I still wish drop shot was ranked. Love this game mode.
Mm-hmm. It's always interesting to see how the various power-ups play into the team's ability to actually score. A lot of the Rumble power-ups make it very easy to drag the ball downwards, and that's exactly what this game mode needs. 5 people up in the air on kickoff. Krios clearing it across to the side of the Gizmos. And he has the first amount of damage off of full charge. Already a hole open, 12 seconds in. Henry trying to turn that into a goal, but nothing yet. Near max damage there on the side of the Roadhogs. Capital getting beat up on the wall. Swoops takes it from him. Off to Adam. Toasty Gloves clears it out. Passes Krios. Back to Toasty, but Sora blocks it. A little bit of damage on the corner, but it's frozen. A back and forth, long pass from edge to edge. Dr. Norris with a nice slam down on his own side, but unfortunately makes it set up for Toasty Gloves to open up a larger goal. Tornado versus Tornado. Krios versus Capital. And Adam steals it away. But then Sora knocks it down. Aiming for some damage. Attempting to bring back the Gizmos lead from the previous game. But Sora going for a goal. He flips and he doesn't score. Oh, there he goes. He did it. It just took him a moment. Excellent little bit of damage there. He just wanted to boost his score a little bit before the round, that particular kickoff ended, you know. He's back in the air with the first touch. Capital whiffs. Sora manages to keep it flying. Swoop sends it down for the first bit of damage. Sora versus Toasty Gloves. Duck Norris takes it. Henry flings it. Gizmo's up 1-0, 3 minutes, 10 seconds remaining. Sora shoots it across. Krios unable to get a touch on it. Capital, nice little shot for a small amount of damage off in that corner. Swoop sends it up, but it's frozen. Sora clears it out. Duck Norris breaking some ground there. A little bit of broken ground on both sides. It's frozen near the ceiling. Capital's up for it. He misses. Everyone misses, even the tornado. A little bit of more damage on the Roadhog side. A large hole is open on the Gizmo side. Roadhogs should be taking advantage of this. Can they? Max damage. Hole's even larger. Swoops just managed to take it away. Krios. Oh no. So close to a great goal right there. If dropping down, can Sora stop it? He can. Ball's running away from everyone. Sora up on the wall, trying to do something with it. Swoops knocks it down. Great bit of damage there. 2 goals on both sides. Slightly smaller overall on the side of the Roadhogs. Back and forth there. Toasty Gloves walks it in. Or drags it in. I think walking. It's a little bit like walking a dog, except it's a ball on the end of a plunger on the end of a rope. This game is weird sometimes, you know?
For sure.
Kickoff, minute 44 to go, 1-1. Plenty of damage on the side of the Roadhogs. Gizmos take advantage. Not quite yet. Adam passes Krios. Ball's a little charged. Capital blocks it. Does a small amount of damage. And there it goes. Swoops to Capital. To Swoops. Back to Capital. For a lovely little goal there. That teamwork. Well done. Gizmos back on top. 2-1. Less than 90 seconds to go. Remember, Gizmos win this. They should be winning the entire event. If they don't win it, however, we will have to go to tiebreakers to see who wins. Capital up on the wall, gets it past Toasty Gloves. Adam unable to stop him with a punching glove. Maximum damage occurs. Henry with the tornado, unable to clear it properly because of his own power-up. First hole opened back up on the side of the Roadhogs. Not what they need. Capital clearing it across. Adam not able to make a touch on that, nor can Toasty. Duck Norris clears it and it's frozen. Adam takes it down. Toasty clears out. That's a lot of punching gloves. A little bit more damage on the Roadhog side. 30 seconds, and it's right at their goal. Swoops saves it? Question mark? That could have been close. That could have secured the game for the Gizmos. Another hole open there. Henry carrying it along. Magnets not proving too effective. Toasty Gloves, oh no! Moves it towards his own side, but it's up in the air. Swoops tries to slow it down. Sora breaks it. And he scores! 3-1. That right there might be it. That might have been the goal that just ensured the Gizmos would win this tournament. 4 seconds, Roadhogs. Not much of a chance here, but strange things happen in Rocket League. 0 seconds. It hits the ground and it's all over. A couple of punching gloves there at the end. Sora, Swoops, Capital, and Duck Norris taking that game, taking the series. Certainly been an interesting ride. And I do believe that is the last of the games. We will, I do believe, stay live for just a little bit longer so that we can announce the official winner of the entire tournament and the final standings.
It's looking pretty decisive right now.
That it is. But it'll be nice to see where the rest of the teams shake out. So how do you feel about tonight's snipe? How'd it go?
Pretty good. Mutators are always fun. Some people like it, some people don't, but I think it's nice. I mean, I kind of like it seeing the tiers mixed up, because it's the only time the tiers are going to play together like this. And of course, when you add mutators to it, it makes it a little more balanced versus just playing regular game mode, where the lower tiers are going to have even a chance to really keep up. So I do like the mix of mutators if you're going to mix tiers up.
Definitely. A lot of players from a lot of different tiers, a lot of different skill levels, able to pull off some interesting moves tonight. Some to look back at the future to see exactly how players of different ranks performed in this. But I will say it was not just the top 10 players who dominated. They certainly made their presence known in the modes that permitted a bit of aerial control. They were certainly quite literally on top of things, staying near the ceiling and up in the air, keeping the ball moving away from where they didn't want it to be. But they weren't alone in making some of those impressive plays we saw tonight.
Yeah, I think Sora came out. I mean, both games we watched him play, I think he took MVP. He had a clutch goal to end it there when Roadhogs had a chance to tie it up. Plus, in the Hoops game, he's doing pretty well.
Indeed, indeed. So, Gizmos 2-0 against Roadhogs. Hotshots 2-1 over the Mercs. Unfortunately, the Venoms had to forfeit against the X-Devils. Just waiting on the Backfires, Octanes, Breakouts, and Paladins. And then we'll be able to announce the final standings. Of course, all of these players who have played here tonight, they're not half bad at this game. Remember, these players are the RSC All-Stars, decided based on a combination of stats and voting from their fellow players. The 40 players who were playing in this event tonight were all chosen as the best players in their tier. All right. Hopefully not too much longer in these final matches. Any final topics to cover, Snipe, while we're waiting here to see the final standings?
For those in RSC, check out notices, community events during the break. There are no RSC official matches till July 9th, so be something fun to do in the meantime.
Yes. And I do believe we are permitting non-RSC people to participate in those as well. So if you are in our Discord, and you should be, please look in notices, check out the last announcement, fill out that form if you're interested in any community events over our week-long break. Week and a half if you count tonight. Hopefully we can have something fun happen for all of the people who are not going on any sort of trip for the holidays next week. All right. Well, still waiting on the final two matches to wrap up. Apparently, they decided overtime. Perfect time to do it. They just don't want this tournament to end.
Yeah, they probably got an extra game in since we watched a couple back-to-back
That
2
they
hour
did.
series.
Shall we wrap it up here, or shall we keep blathering on?
If we know who the standings, how they're going to shake out other than those 4 teams, I think we kind of know who won it all.
Yes, I think we can safely say congratulations to the Gizmos. Going 4-0 for their matches tonight. Winning 8 out of their 9 games.
That's the only team to go 4-0 also.
Also, the only team to go 4-0. In fact, they're the only team to do better than 2-2. Certainly something interesting.
Unless the Octanes win, right? Because they'll be 3-1.
And you're right. Unless the Octanes or the Breakouts win their final match, entirely possible.
Alright, with that, I mean, we could post the standings in RSC Discord
right.
if you want. We can call it here, though.
Yep. I think we shall indeed call it here. Thank you all for coming. Thank you, players, for participating in our little all-star event. We hope you had at least some fun. We will, as always, be listening to your suggestions about how we can improve things for next season. And don't forget, if you're not in our Discord, come join our Discord. We have not only our main league, but we also have other events ongoing. Thursday nights, community nights, trying to get people on, playing pickup games and having fun. This weekend, look forward to tournaments. News that will be posted in our Discord over the next couple days. And of course, next week, unknown community events. Go to the Notices channel, fill out the form, tell us when you want them to happen. Anything else to cover tonight?
I think that's good.
All right. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Have a lovely night.